Happy Virgo New Moon and happy September. Hope everybody is doing well as we move through periods of change between seasons. September holds equinox point, so we are, um, we're moving through a big portal. This is the time of change. This is the first video that I'm recording being back in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm noticing the noise of constant airplanes and noise of the city more than ever. In Japan, the sound of cicadas was the noise, the big noise, and then I miss that. But it is what it is. Anyways, so this new moon happens at 9:55 p.m. This is a beautiful full moon. Yes, the full energy is very, very strong under this new moon. It's the initiation point, it's the new beginning point, it's the ending point to birth the new. All of that is the archetype that we're moving through under this new moon. This Virgo new moon happens at 11 degrees, 1 master number in numerology, 11 degrees 4 minutes. And this new moon opposes Saturn. Saturn is at 16 degrees of Pisces, and this new moon, the sun and moon together will oppose Saturn. And Saturn is still in 3 degree of with Jupiter. Jupiter Saturn square is the energy that shook us up and stirred some things in August. A lot of mutable energy activation happened in August. It's the initiation point of big changes that we are moving through. And this energy continues because Saturn, Jupiter are still in square, and this new moon activate that too. So we are releasing what no longer serves and what is this flipped, what is essential to us. Hermit energy is the energy, it's the card ruled by Virgo. So we are moving in deep within to discern, to discriminate, to break down, to break things down, to sort things, like integrate things, right? In order for us to build something new, to mold something new, first we have to go through the phase of wow, this card flipped to this card. We have to go through this energy of breaking down, right? It's the energy of destruction, it's the death, it's the ending, it's the death card can be associated with Pluto. Pluto just dipped back into Capricorn. We are moving through that phase of metamorphosis and breaking things down so we can discern what is medicinal and what is poisonous, what is essential, what is not, what is aligning with us and what no longer aligns. If certain structures held within, not only about our external life stuff, but how we think, how we feel, those are our patterns of thoughts. Those are the structures, right, that we base our lives upon. And certain structures have to be crumbling down and released in order for us to really step into that new self, to start creating and building the new structures for our next new chapter of our lives, for the next new era of our lives. And the Magician card showing up for this new moon, wonderful, beautiful omen. Magician is the one, and 11, two magicians, right? It's the happening 11 degrees of Virgo, and this magician is inviting us to really tap into that magician archetype. This card is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the source of all magic. Mercury represents our mind and how we use our mind. Magician, the harmonies, the magic lies within us, and the ancient, all the tools to create magic lies within the mind, lies within all of us. How we think, the sword, how we feel the cup, how we intend the wand, and the pentacle energy, how we manifest, right? It's the magic of the earth. We are the embodiment of the earth. We are the embodiment of magic itself. And really, under this new moon, we are tapping into that, right? Virgo energy, it's the maiden, it's the energy of the Mother Earth itself. It's the harvest energy. Now, I feel really about this new moon. This new moon is asking us to tap into that quality of the earth archetype, the Mother Earth archetype. This planet, the Mother Earth, holds us, embraces us, loves us, regardless, right? Selflessly. It doesn't complain. It doesn't, it doesn't stop giving nourishment and life, right? The earth is selflessly giving without asking for the return. Mother Earth gives. And that this under this new moon, we really want to give our love and appreciation back to the earth, because Virgo is the energy of the earth energy archetype, and we want to use this energy to stop pushing ourselves so much, right? The Virgo energy can make us very realistic and checklist of things, and we can be overly criticizing and overly analytical, overly realistic to do the work, push. And it is good, right? This Virgo new moon is a great time to kind of do the deep cleaning of the house, or internal cleansing, healing work, detox, fasting. We can do a lot of things to bring our homeostasis back, right, inside and out. But Seven of Wands is inviting us not to inviting us to kind of reverse of that pushy energy, right? Seven of Wands in Rider's deck, there is this guy standing on the top of the hill, and he is defending, he is working hard, he is defending himself, and he's working and fighting against the enemies, he feels like the enemies. And we many times, most of the time, we are kind of battling against something, consciously, cognitively, or not. And this Virgo new moon opposing Saturn can create that kind of tension, resistance, right? Because Saturn can bring up that quality of resistance, or delay, or challenges, right? Obstacles. But Saturn's archetype also is an archetype of maturity, wisdom. It's the ancient wisdom that lies within. Saturn is the planet that's associated with the root chakra within the chakra system, within our etheric body system. And Saturn can represent, as well as the root chakra can represent, the energy of survival, the energies of our needs, energies of our fear, energies that we feel like we have to push to make something happen, or to make something happen, or to achieve the goal, right? That's the old that can be the old norm or old kind of a pattern, old ways that we've always operated upon. Now, under this new moon opposing Saturn, this is a great opportunity as it ignites the eclipse season as well. It is the moment of change. Certain ideas that we've operated upon by chasing and pushing, maybe that pattern is outdated patterns that we are choosing to move away from. Maybe this is the energy we are releasing, and we are dropping that wand that we are kind of fighting against, externally or internally, both, right? We can be resistant, feeling resistance against other people or what is happening in the world because things are not going the way based things are going the way which we cannot understand or which we do not understand, right? When things don't go along the way of what we believe, we build resistance and we feel frustrated, and a lot of arguments and a lot of tension can be built up and being created because of disagreement, right? And that disagreement may be happening internally as well. We feel this internal struggle because we do not see clarity, or because of certain confusion, because of certain things not going the way we want smoothly. We feel resistance, maybe. But this is, under this new moon, the only thing that we are invited to release is to feel that kind of resistance. Let go of that resistance itself against confusion, against these people, against this job, relationship, life, whatever it is. We are releasing that resistance, and we are returning back to our true divine essence. Our essence can be kind of represented by the energy of Ten of Cups, in my humble opinion. Ten of Cups is the ultimate energies of bliss and joy. It can represent this absolute bliss, absolute joy, absolute and unconditional love, the union with the whole, the union with the one, the energy that nothing is lacking, nothing is missing in this moment, right here, right now. That's the essential energy of Ten of Cups. And I think we are returning back to that self which embodies that essence, and we are returning back to that big vision and dreams, and coming back to understand that dream itself is us. There is whatever we can imagine is real. There is no even separation between reality and what is imagined. There is no separation between us and the earth, between us and the cosmos. We are the cells of the earth. We are the earth. Earth is us. We are the cells of the universe. We are the cells of the mystery, of the magic itself. We are the universe. The universe is us. The separation, right? Separation causes conflict, internal conflict, or external conflict. We fight. We go against certain, right, the opposed forces. We oppose something. The opposition itself is caused by the separation, and that separation itself is illusional, illusionary, right? Really. And under this new moon, this strength energy is very, very strong. The back of the deck was the strength card. The strength, the 11 under this deck, and certain Mercedes, the old deck holds number 11 for the strength, and the justice card is the number 8. But this is that new moon that we are stepping in to be the archetype of this maiden, this goddess, the eternal infinite power that she embodies, that is us. And she is taming this wild lion. This lion represents the inner beast, the lower mind that is barking against this and that and holding resistance, right, the frustration, and like roaring and barking and going crazy. It's the inner mind, inner wild mind and feelings and all of that. And she is able to close that mouth of a lion. She representing our higher divine self, the higher power, the higher mind, shutting up that lower mind. It is under this new moon. This is what we are doing, and we are choosing to be again this earth archetype, right? Humans do so much harm and craziness and devastation and chaos toward this planet, but the planet continues to be the space holder for all of us. And if we can expand our inner container as big as like the Mother Earth, as big as the Mother Ocean, as big as the Mother Father Universe, we don't get thrown off from our own galactic center. We each hold this galactic center point where we are anchored, we are rooted in our cosmic root consciousness that lies within each of us. As long as we are tapped into that, we can be the vortex of that cosmic consciousness and cosmic power and the earthly power that moves us, right? As above, so below. We are the channel, we are the portal to channel what is above and what is below. And we are the magical one that can bring the water element and fire element together to create magic. We do not have to have that water and fire fighting against each other all the time. We are the magician. We can create harmony and peace even through those contradictory times, even through so much chaos and craziness and battles going on in this world. No, we are choosing though not to take part of that under this new moon. We are choosing to be the healer, the goddess. We are choosing to be the powerful vortex and powerful portal itself, to be in a neutral space where we can just observe everything without absorbing everything. And again, we are discerning what takes our power away from us. And if we are being disturbed by certain informations, certain situations, we can discern again and again, and we can choose to shift our focus out of everything that takes our power away, and we shift our awareness and focus back to our own selves, our own intention for that next new era and new chapters of our lives, the more and more of us are step into this powerful magician archetypes, and the more of us has to wake up to that magician archetype to create magic and more miracles in the world, right? So let us grab that magic wand under this new moon opposing Saturn in Pisces, right? This is the moment that we are grabbing that magic wand to start making some practical magic to happen, right? We can be the one who can balance out what is seen and what is unseen, what is visible, what is invisible, what is this realm, what is in the other realm of mystery and magic. We can be the portal between realms and between dimensions, and gain, right, to balance out, to neutralize those opposing energies, and between different, opposing forces and opinions and all of that, right? Choose not to be so opinionistic, because opinions create the illusional separations, and again we return back to that absolute one, the wholeness, the 0 point, right, of the oneness of all, right? Where we came from, the source is one. We all emerged out of that singular source, and the more that we return back to that inner source, inner galactic center, you can even visualize the black hole that lies within, or whatever imagination that you have, how this whole thing emerged out of what is the beginning point of creation, right? We are all here to remember back of that origin, of that source, and returning back to that essence of oneness in this lifetime. Anyway, but yes, let us keep ourselves focused on that process of integration back to wholeness, through the time of a lot of falling apart happening, right? But falling apart is happening. It's a necessary process of integration, and we want to remember that. Yes, powerful magicians, powerful goddesses, those two cards holds this same eternal signs, right? May we always remember that essence of eternity, immortality that lies within. Yes, thank you for listening. Beautiful, happy, beautiful new moon to all of you. Thank you. Peace.